Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another video today, and I'm just going to talk because I feel like talking and I like talking. um Actually, it's just a video with a reminder to you all and to myself as well, because I feel like this really kind of hits home for me when it comes to my creativity, and probably for you guys as well, because I know I'm not alone in the world and stuff. So basically, I just want to talk about the fact that you don't have to choose when it comes to your talents, your creativity, what you put out there, what you do. You don't have to choose. You don't have to shrink yourself. You don't have to stick to one thing because you don't want to make other people uncomfortable. So you shrink your creativity down. You shrink your self. You shrink yourself and put yourself into one single category, into one little box, because you don't want to make other people uncomfortable. So you choose this one thing. I know it sounds really generic and it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna talk about what I mean in a minute. For me personally, this is like a personal thing for me, and I know that other people can relate, so that's why I'm making this video, because it's kind of like a reminder to me and to you that you don't have to choose. It's actually going to be the title of this video, that you don't have to choose, because you don't. For me, obviously, I'm a creative person. I love everything creative. I sew, which is my number one love. I write everything. I write poetry. I used to write stories, like stories and movies and stuff with my friends, but that stopped. I used to write stories. What else do? I do hair. I can do makeup. I can draw. I can paint. I'm just a creative person overall. And I feel like a lot of times I don't put myself out there, my talents and stuff out there, because I feel like I have felt like I have to choose one. I can't do everything. And I'm starting to come to a point where I realize, like, I don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. You can be everything. You can do everything. You can showcase everything, all of your talents. You don't have to choose one. Like, I notice my own self, and I don't speak on it a lot, but I notice that when I do speak about my talents and what I can do and whatever, sometimes I make other people uncomfortable. And I've always been, my whole life pretty much, a people pleaser, and did a lot of things to please other people to make them comfortable. Whether that meant I was making myself uncomfortable, it didn't matter. Like, I always made other people comfortable, so I shrunk myself to make other people comfortable and put myself in a little box and just kept myself contained, I guess you can say. So I was having a conversation with someone the other day, another creative person that I met and who wants to link and work and whatever, and I kind of said something about, like, why I don't really post, like, on my Instagram and stuff, because I know on my Instagram I don't even really post my sewing on my Instagram, but I sew all the time, I draw all the time, I'm always writing and painting and whatever. I'm always doing something creative, but I just don't post it because I feel like I have so many things that I do that I just don't share. Like, I keep it here. So when people come to my house, they're like, oh, you have this and you can do this, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I can. I don't tell anybody, but I can do it. So, but I was talking to this person, and I told them, like, yeah, I paint, I sew, I love reading. I mean, I don't feel like that's an art, but it's just a hobby of mine. I have so many hobbies just creatively. I love the entire art of writing. So I read a lot, and I also write. But and I was just telling them, like, yeah, like, I paint. I have paintings hanging on my wall. You can't see them, but they're up there. I paint, I draw, I have a big sketchbook. Like, I just, you know, and I was just saying, like, I feel like when it comes to, I was talking about social media, really, that when it came to my social media, I didn't know how to put everything in one place, because then it's going to be all over the place, and then it'll confuse people, and they, like, stopped me, and they were like, you don't have to choose. Like, if this is you, if this is what you do, you don't have to choose. You can be all of that. You can do all of that. You can post all of that. You can say, hey, I do this, 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 and this, and this, and let it be what it is and own it. And I got a little teary-eyed because I was just like, you know what? You're right. Like, why am I dumbing myself down? And I don't even know. Why am I dumbing myself down and shrinking and trying to make other people feel comfortable with the fact that I'm trying to make people feel comfortable thinking that I am less talented or mediocre, I guess you can say, as opposed to shining, because I'm a star. But it's just, it really struck something in me, and I just was like, you know what? I mean, I haven't really posted anything, which is not, this is not about Instagram or social media, but it's about realizing that you don't have to choose. Like, I don't have to choose. I can, not me, but anybody, you don't have to choose. Let me get it together. You don't have to choose with whatever it is. Like, if you're pretty, you can be pretty and smart and talented and like all these things. You can be all of that. And for me, I struggle with a lot. I mean, I feel like some people sometimes tell me like, oh my God, you're so pretty. And you're so nice too. Like, they're just surprised. Like, I can't be more than one thing. Like, I have to choose to be pretty and that's it. And no, I'm not okay with that. I have to choose to be pretty, just pretty. I can't be anything else. Like, I've had so many people tell me like, oh my God, you're so pretty. And then once they have a conversation with me, they're like, oh my gosh, like, you can really have a good conversation, or you really are deep. Like, you talk about some deep stuff. Like, I didn't expect that from you. And it's like, so I'm just supposed to be a look. When it comes to my talents, it's like, I can sew, I can write. I mean, I write poetry all the time, and I always want to share these things. Like poetry, I want to do like spoken word, all kind of stuff. But I feel like I have felt like it was just, I just do too many things and I can't do everything, because I have allowed people to make me feel like I can't be all of those things. I have to choose something. I can't be me, to put it simply, which is pretty sucky. But this is just a reminder that you don't have to, again, you don't have to shrink. You don't have to choose what your talents are. You don't have to choose what you put out there. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. That's the beauty of life, like, is choice. But you're not obligated to choose to be something that other people want you to be, because it makes them uncomfortable. I have been in plenty of situations with women who I know that they have never said it out loud, and they probably never will say it out loud, but I know and I can feel vibes from people. And it's like, I've been in a lot of situations where people they're cool with me. Oh, I'm cool, you're so cool, you're so nice. Having not really knowing me, and then once my personality starts to show, and I have a big personality, a big, vibrant personality. I don't even know how to say it. I mean, I have a good personality, but I have seen like the change in females, how their whole little everything just changes. Like, oh, she has a good personality too. Like, and it makes them uncomfortable. I have literally watched somebody go from 10 to 0 with me within a matter of 3 hours. And I know, and then after that, I was like, okay, they never wanted to hang out with me again. And I don't understand. I mean, at first I didn't understand why, But then I started kind of getting it, like, if someone feels like you're going to steal their shine, it's going to make them uncomfortable. And they're not going to want to fuck with you. They're not going to want to be around you. They're not going to want to introduce you to people, whether it's guys or other friends or whatever, because they don't want you to steal their shine. People don't want to see you, not to say doing better than them, because having a personality is just a personality. It's not doing better than somebody. Everyone's their own person. But people don't want to see, like, you shine. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, how can someone else doing something that they love, or being who they are, or having talent, or whatever the case is, make you uncomfortable and make you feel some type of way towards them? Like, that's the definition of a hater, really, honestly, truly. I've experienced this so much in my life, and that's why I don't have very many friends. I can literally count on one hand how many friends I have, like real friends that I like really like fuck with. I don't like, I don't know, women are just catty, and I can tell. I see shade, I feel shade, I sense it, and I don't say nothing in the moment. Like, it's just like when shade is thrown, it's just like, okay, I see you. I literally stay to myself. I have certain people that I express these different talents and different things to, different ideas, whatever, and people push me like, you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. And then I always let that shrinking mechanism come in, and then I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't show this side of me, because I don't want to make someone else uncomfortable. A hater uncomfortable, because that's all it is, really. Like, it's happened. Okay, girl, don't you cut off on me, don't you dare. Like, it's happened to me so much in my life, and I've had so many people just shit on my dreams, shit on my ideas, shit on everything, and just tell me basically, like, that's stupid. But it's not stupid, it's just people who don't come up with the ideas, or who are not open-minded, who are not creative, who are not on your level, really. Of course they're gonna think it's stupid. They are not like you. They don't think like you. Creatives think like you have to surround yourself with people who think like you. Surround yourself with people, surround yourself with people who are like-minded, who will push you to follow your dreams. Like, I have a friend right now who's like on my phone every day. Like, are you sewing? Like, what are you doing? You know, like, just surround yourself with people who do stuff like that. Like, and I want to do so much with my talents, with my sewing, with my painting, with my writing. Like, I want to write books. I love filming. I want to do, like, not films, but like different filming projects. And I'm actually thinking of a way to try to combine everything that I do into one. I have a lot of ideas I'm not gonna share. Obviously, I need to get them into fruition. But, and even with my channel, like, sometimes I don't make videos because I feel like I have so many ideas of what I want to do, and they're different. They're all different. Like, I want to do sewing videos, I want to do painting videos, I want to do makeup videos, I want to do all kind of stuff. But I feel like I don't want my channel to be all over the place. But then again, I'm all over the place. I've been not recording videos because I just don't know where I want to go. But I have to remind myself, I just epiphanied that I don't have to choose, and I can do everything, because everything that I do is an extension of me, is a layer of me. I have like 100 layers, and all of them are layers, and if I combine all of them into one, then it is me. And I want my channel to be me and embody everything that is me, and all of the things that I do and all the talents and everything is all me. And I just need to stop worrying about choosing, because I don't have to choose. You can do whatever you want. Like, do whatever it is that you want. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose who you want to be. You don't have to shrink yourself to make other people comfortable, because fuck them. Like, excuse my language. And if you make them uncomfortable, it's not your problem why they're uncomfortable. It's their problem. And it's because of how they feel about themselves that makes them uncomfortable with you and your shine and your everything. I had to learn that. I had to learn that. And I'm still learning. So I'm not preaching to you, telling you to do something that I'm not doing. I'm preaching to you and to me. This is a reminder. I'm going to watch this video whenever I feel like I'm afraid to do something because I'm going to make someone uncomfortable. I'm going to watch it. And I'm not even kidding. And I want you to watch it too. I'm taking back my power. I'm taking back my everything. And I am just going to not choose. I mean, obviously, making choices in other departments is totally necessary. But when it comes to your art, I don't feel like you should have to choose. I feel like you can be everything. So I'm going to be everything. And I encourage you all to be everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I haven't been here in a while. I've recorded a makeup. I recorded some tutorials. I'm not sure if this is going to go up first or that's going to go up first. Either way, you looking at my face. So, yeah, I just want to thank you for watching. I don't have much to say. Thank you so much for watching my channel, my video. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't. I'll put a little button somewhere. Hit the bell at the bottom so that you can get notifications when I do upload videos. Press the like button, the thumbs up. And also share this with somebody. Maybe somebody else needs to hear this. Someone else who is struggling with being themselves and struggling with choosing to be themselves. I know there's a lot of people. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Make it look like it's magic, 'cause I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being you.